Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. Good evening. I am Styrofoam Ralph. This is Cups and the Gang live from the motherfucking hot box. It is the Wednesday roll up. I got the guys with me, my dog. Throw the motherfucking foes up. He goes by many names, but we call him the one Mike DJ, Mike P, Cowboy Mike, Dallas Mike. What's going on, my dog?
Man, cool. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing just fine. You already know we got the boy Bleed Blue for the shoe. Naptown J Lethal, what it do, man?
You're, you already
Now,
know.
uh, we gotta talk about it, man. There's been you started off the season very hot,
Sheesh.
7-1. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, looking like a MVP candidate. First off, before we talk about where the season is now, can you just give us a brief run through of what it felt like in the beginning?
Man, it felt amazing, bro, because we killed the streak in the opening year. First
Mm,
game of the year, you know what I'm saying? Got that streak off our back, home opener, week one, thrashed the Dolphins, you know
hmm
what I mean? And then, for honestly, bro, it was amazing to watch the team dominate bad teams and compete with good teams. You
hmm
know what I'm saying? Danny Allstate, he was doing his thing. I can't even be mad. He was definitely doing his thing. JT, whoo, that boy. Hey, look, man. I don't even gotta say nothing more. You know what I'm saying? Defense was looking good. You know what I'm saying? Things was on the high. Things was on the fucking high. And I got a chance to actually be like, the Nap Town is back. We ain't
hmm
mediocrity. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't an 8-18, 8-9 team. This ain't no middle of the pack, middle of the road team. We was historically sweet. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Offense was doing something. Now, with that being said, I still have faith in the squad this year. I still have faith in the squad.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give up on the squad. Yeah, we done dealt, so we got dealt a ugly ass hand. A ugly hand. We was blackjack, 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 blackjack all day long. 21, 21, 21. Now, nigga, we busting like a bitch.
I feel you, bro.
You know
Hell
what
yeah,
I'm
y'all
saying?
kept
Facts.
saying hit me.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I kept saying hit. That shit won't doing good. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we got a tough road ahead of us. We got Philly Field back since Danny went down. You know what I'm saying? And before I get into that, I do want to say, Shane, you a bitch. You a whole bitch.
So before Daniel Jones went down with the injury, there was a blockbuster trade which sent two first round picks to Gotham City in return for Paul's Gardner.
I was good
And,
with it.
and you was okay with the trade.
I was good with it because we in a win now. We in a win now mode. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
let's go get it. You know what I'm saying? We were 7-1, 8-2 to, you know what I'm saying, to be exact, before with the trade. You know what I'm saying? So it was more like, shit, we got the pieces. Offense still playing great. The defense needed that extra boost in the secondary, you know what I'm saying, to go with Mooney. You know what I'm saying? I still wanted a pass rusher, even though, you know what I'm saying, that was my big thing. It was like, we need a pass rusher. But I'm still okay with the two first rounds being gone for Sauce because it's the long term. It's the longevity of it. You know what I'm saying? Short term right now, it may look bad. It may look bad right now. But
Hmm
long term, it's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. I am. Totally. Chris Ballard took the bat off his shoulders and been swinging all season long, bro. From the start of the off season with free agency to the draft, and doing a trade during the trade deadline, which he doesn't do. You
hmm
know what I'm saying? So it's well worth it. Now, back to Shane. Fuck you, Shane, because you a bitch. Okay? We have a quarterback that has a hairline fracture in his fibula.
mm
Why the fuck are we throwing the ball
Mm.
every fucking time? Like, opening drive, three straight passes.
Mm.
Just keep throwing. Like, nigga, hand
Gotta
the
keep them honest,
ball.
bro. Gotta keep them honest.
Hand the ball off, bro.
JT, goddammit.
I got the best running back in the league, bro. Hand the ball off, bro. You
Gotta
know
keep a
what I'm
nigga
saying?
honest, bro.
Like, I don't like this whole throw throw the score and run the win concept that he be playing with. Because if the pass game is not functioning, then you leave yourself to being able to be exposed to the run where niggas can key in on the run. You're so predictable when you come out pass. Because you know what's gonna happen when you go 3 and out after pass, and you get the ball back. You try to run the ball, they're gonna know you trying to run. It's
Hmm.
not, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like we used to keep the team, we kept the shit, we kept teams off balance because we ran first. You know what I'm saying? We was getting JT involved early and often. But this is what happens when you keep throwing with a nigga who has a hairline fracture in his fibula. That makes
Mm,
no sense to me, bro. None.
mm.
He should not be throwing the ball more than 20 times a game if he has a fucking fractured fibula. That just makes no sense to me. So Shane kind of like derailed our season with Danny Dimes getting injured, turn his Achilles. You know what I'm saying?
So were you still optimistic when Sauce Gardner went down after only playing one game?
Yeah, I was still optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, luckily it wasn't his Achilles. It was just a calf strain, just like Kenny when he had against the Titans and shit. So Sauce gonna be out for a couple weeks. It hurt because now Mooney is back in concussion protocol for the third time this year. So now we're down to our third and fourth corner with Sauce being out, Mooney being out. Now the only starting corner we have is Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I believe in JJ. I believe in Blackman. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like actual elite corners, we took a major hit right there. Just like a major hit. Defense is looking suspect right now. No pass rush. No Buck. No Buck is big, bro. We haven't had Buck
Mhm.
for some shit, and it shows. It shows. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get him back next week. Not for the Seattle game. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect him to come back for the Seattle game. Hopefully we get him back for the Niners game. You know what I'm saying? Defense get a little more boost. But for real, bro, this run, the rest of these games is up to Shane calling run plays, keeping field out of harm's way. And I expect Philly Rivers to actually process the defense the right way. Go through his progressions the right way. Because if anybody watched the games, watch it, Daniel, bro. This nigga kept his eyes on one fucking target every time he dropped back the pass. I watched this man not go no progressions at all. He just lock on one side of the field with there. Ain't no deceiving the defense. Ain't no moving niggas with his eyes. The nigga lock in one target because it's the system. Niggas playing within the system. I'm like, no, bro, I need you to play without the system. You know what I'm saying? But
So
I'm
speaking of
good.
playing towards the system though, y'all now have Philly Phil Rivers taking snaps at quarterback now. I mean,
It's a good move, bro. He was the last person that got us to the playoffs, bro. He was the last person
That
that
shit
gave
is
us 11-5,
unbelievable.
bro. We went 11-5 with
Oh,
Phil
what
Rivers,
that
bro.
shit like? What that shit like 4 years ago?
5. But you know what I'm saying? We're not
5
gonna.
years ago.
Yeah,
I'm optimistic though. I'm not. I'm rolling with you on it. I'm just saying like 5 years is a long fucking time, dog. That
it
just
is,
shocked the
bro.
shit out of me.
It is. I'm
I'm
not
not.
sitting here saying he gonna come out here and throw 300. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
expecting Phil to come out here and throw 300, 4 TDs. I'm not expecting that. But what I'm expecting is, you know what I'm saying, an efficient game. The offense keep the chains moving. He get us in and out of good. If the play call is bad, he get us into a good play call. If he realized that these niggas is trying to stop the like throwing some screens, we haven't thrown a screen all season, bro, with Danny Allstate. Not one screen, not one wide receiver screen, not one tight end screen, no screens, bro. None. And I'm trying to figure out why. Trying to figure out why we haven't thrown no screen passes. You know what I'm saying? We talk about keep the defense honest. Nigga, we the most predictable offense ever. Historically
well,
sweet. Most predictable, yes. I
And
expect better play calling, way better play calling.
so, really quick, the Colts have Seattle, San
Mm,
Francisco, Jacksonville,
mm.
and Houston.
All good defenses too.
And you're telling me that Phillip Rivers is about to come in, crash course, 1 week of practice, potentially about to start on Sunday. We lost Nap Nation. He about to come back, but yeah, man, I don't know about Philly Field, man. They were saying they were saying how it was dangerous, dog. They said that it's reckless throwing them out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is reckless though. I mean, like 1 week of practice, and I'm pretty sure he probably was still throwing. I think he was doing some coaching in the offseason as well. So it's like I think he's capable of it. It's the NFL, bro. These niggas fast, man. I think
Yeah,
a lot of time the reason why he was, he was throwing so many interceptions because he was just slow with the ball. So
yeah,
I
bro.
mean, I think they should have him and Roddy Leonard play. I would just run Roddy Leonard though, like on some read option type shit or some like some Taysom Hill
Yeah.
type shit.
No, I
I'm opening
definitely
the
feel
playbook
you, bro.
to try to manufacture wins. Like we're gonna just try our best. Let our defense get the ball to JT. Like Tyler Warren not even a factor no more. They got to work him back into the offense too.
Yeah, I know it because he was exploding off the film. You know what I'm saying? The first
Yeah,
5, 6, 7 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
bro. I had him
Now,
on fantasy team. He was going crazy, dog.
yeah, bro. I don't know how they was able to start containing him. But we're gonna go ahead and move on since my dog ain't back, man. Hey, look, Cowboy Mike, bro. First of all, I just want to say when there was a trade for George Pickens, I said
You did,
that
bro.
I said that the Cowboys would have 2,000-yard receivers.
You did,
But
bro. You
what
first
I
called.
did not foresee was a tie with Green Bay, a close loss to Philly, then a 2-game win streak of where y'all beat all the Super Bowl teams,
Mm-hmm.
but then you lose to Arizona
And Carolina.
and Carolina.
Make that shit make sense, man.
So what's going on in the start this year, man?
To me, like you already said, like the Joe to Philly, the tie with the Packers, like it's been up and down, man. Like I feel like we were really right on the high. Then we lost it. We got blown up by Denver. It was just like shit. That's like damn, either the team either show up or they're just not showing up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? Like our record was 6-1, so we are what we are. Like it reminds me of Jason Garrett team. But I mean, I like Shoddy. I just think defensively we finally kind of starting to click. I had been calling maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago, like where's Trayvon Diggs? I know he got the concussion, or thought they were holding him off for the trade. He never got traded. So it's like, where the fuck is he at? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he was still hurt,
Hmm.
they sold on the kid Rebel. I'm not really sold. 34. DeJuan Bland. I told y'all niggas DeJuan Bland got to go back inside. He's not outside cornerback. And every time he on prime time, he getting cooked up, man. Like it's frying homie up. Like cuz he can play inside, but he's not a lockdown corner. And they pay him like a
No,
lockdown corner too. So I don't get it. So
no, I definitely feel you. So it's like, do you feel like so at, around the trade deadline, y'all were making moves. Y'all got
hmm
do you feel like the moves that y'all made at the deadline set y'all up decently for next season?
yes, I think Jerry has did a really good job. Like I feel like that we saved money by not re-signing Michael. I mean, like
Mhm.
he's on trajectory to do the same numbers he did in Dallas. Not really anything special. He's making that
Yeah,
defense better, but across the board, we had too many holes. We got Kenneth Murray. I don't know what the fuck Kenneth Murray doing, man. We signed Logan Wilson.
shout out to Kenneth Murray.
Linebackers has always been a problem for us. Like just trying to find the right guy to lead the defense. You know what I'm saying? So Quentin Williams, I feel like has been balling. Him and Clark in the middle. You know,
Mhm.
we lost not Keelan. You know what I'm saying? He ended up, unfortunately, I don't know if he killed himself. I don't know what the situation was. That shit was kind of weird to me. But I ain't get off on a tangent with that. But
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro.
part
That was weird.
it was very strange, man. Like it just came out of nowhere. Like you score a touchdown and then out of nowhere the police say they chasing you because you sending threatening text messages about hurting yourself. Then they call off the chase and then you end up found dead. Like, huh? So I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a lot of shit
yeah,
that
that's weird.
made sense to me. And they've been kind of
Yeah,
like trying to, promote that joint as a rallying tool for the team. It's like, I've never been a person to be like, yeah, somebody died, I'm about to rally behind that shit. Like, all right, I mean, it's cool, I
no,
get
I
it.
feel you though.
We every time we went, oh, Marshawn was there, and we lose, it's like niggas ain't got nothing to say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
We just playing football today, though. This ain't no Andrew in the outfield type shit, nigga. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying, 6-man type shit where,
No,
nigga,
but
a
I
ghost
feel you
coming back.
though.
Nigga, come on, man.
Cause I mean, bro, bro was like a rookie, wasn't he?
Yeah, like a second-year guy. He was a rookie last year. He was just coming on. He got hurt late in the year. He hurt his leg, so he was kind of just getting back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting
Mhm.
back to his place on the team. He was definitely somebody I look to. In the near future to really turn up for that DN spot when they. I think they're probably not gonna bring Fowler back. He ain't really brought a whole lot to the team. Jadeveon Clowney's brought a whole lot to the team. I didn't really see coming. Balls, but yeah, he's really made an impact. James Houston, we signed, undrafted guy. Sam Williams has been playing his ass off all season. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean we got plenty. I just think at cornerback we just didn't make that move. I don't know if he didn't want to go get Gilmore again because he was he did get cooked with us a couple of times. I think it was more scheme though. The reason why he was getting cooked. You can't expect a guy that old to be just guarding the best receiver 1-on-1. That's not it. Like
No, I
what the
feel you
fuck you
though.
expect? Like damn, bro, I'm old as hell. Like these young
That's
niggas
supposed to be
is quick.
Trayvon's job.
Yeah, Trayvon, don't put me on AJ Brown and shit, man. Put me on the third guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I definitely lock
You know
his
what I'm
ass
saying?
down.
Oh, he gonna lock him up for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just think that we I think as long as we got, like I always say, bro, as long as we got 4, you know what I'm saying, we in a great position. But fuck the Cowboys, nigga. You need the motherfucker to talk about the Pats, nigga. Pats Nation, Drake May. How do you feel about your quarterback and your team going forward? You guys have been a surprise team of the year. I feel like, I kind of poo-pooed the signing of Vrabel, but he's shown to be, I guess the missing piece to this whole situation. So please enlighten the gang. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how you feel about that.
Absolutely, dog. Shout out to the guys, bro. Everybody said it that Drake May was a baller, and
Yeah, I was wrong.
I can't say enough. I can't say enough about how he's played. He hasn't thrown for under 200 yards once this season.
Bro, almost every game he threw with 2 touchdowns. I got him on my fantasy team. As my backup to Dak. The nigga balling
He,
every game.
he's a lot. He's damn near a lot for 202 tubs,
Every game.
and he might win MVP, bro.
You might.
If we beat Buffalo and Baltimore, like who?
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over. If we beat Buffalo and Baltimore, it's over. Get the MVP is his. Because Matt
Yeah,
Stafford,
I
they
think
lost
so.
to the Panthers.
Yeah, they did. They did.
You know what
And
I'm
like,
saying?
to me, he gonna get my vote. And I think, to give some credit too, Josh McDaniels been dialing that shit up too, man. Like, I
And
know
that's the
niggas have
biggest
talked about.
piece.
Like, he ain't really been talked about a lot. I hope I'm gonna get another coaching job, head coaching job. I think he's a coordinator as we kind of seen over the years, but
I hope he
he deserves
stays.
a lot
I
of.
hope he stays.
He needs to. He'd be stupid to leave at this point. Because I
Yeah,
don't think
bro.
he's a head coach. I think OC at heart, and he just stay doing what he's doing because he's really brought him along. And he's
Yeah, bro.
insinuated the attributes of Drake May. The deep ball, one that we talked about previous. And Drake May he's been making the right decisions, man, the right read. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like the receiver is not like wow, it's not gonna wow you, but guys just keep making plays. Pop Douglas has played wetter. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Butez
bro.
came on. man. So you know,
Keishawn Butte, you already know. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Pop
your
Douglas,
boy.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
you've
already
been
said.
calling for these guys to get the opportunity, and I think they're starting to shine with that opportunity.
Yeah, bro. And like you said, bro, I think it all started with Josh McDaniels because I mean it's just the track record of offensive coordinators that we had. We had a defensive coordinator calling our offense. You know what I'm saying? So it's we've had some trying times since Tom Brady came, but I feel like Josh McDaniels being there is just instilling some poise in him. And it's like you never like it's I'm not gonna say like I don't think we like witnessed just any drama from them yet. Cause it's like he hasn't had to stand in front. He hasn't had to stand in front of those candid cameras too many times where it's like, all right, well, explain this loss to us. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not a lot of drama. It's a quietly good standard New England Patriot season. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Our quarterback is calm, collected. Like, I, people talk about his inexperience. I feel like this team is ready to go. I feel like again, I I I didn't necessarily poo-poo Stephon Diggs, but I did say the only way that we gonna have that kind of season is if he's an actual contributor on
Mm-hmm.
offense and he contributes.
I
You
remember
know
you
what I'm
saying that. For
saying?
sure.
Hell yeah, he's contributing and that's helping us a lot and that veteran presence for sure. So and again, we playing with house money. So however far we go this year, you know what I'm saying? Next year we got the most cap space and we got 11 draft picks.
Come on, dog. That's what I'm about to say. Like, yo, you're setting yourself up for a very nice future. You got Stevenson has been playing better this year. Henderson,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, from the has been doing this thing too. So,
Homeboy Hendo, you
you know,
already
sky's
know.
the limit. Yes, the sky's the limit, man. You get another weapon, AJ Brown. You know, you never know.
And yeah,
Like
yeah, bro.
this thing can go right back to the glory days for sure, quickly.
I told niggas package them up, bro. Let's send two. I'll send however many picks for Justin Jefferson right now, bro. Get that man out of
Oh
there.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Free that nigga JJ for shizzle.
Yeah, free that man. Get that man
No,
a
you
good
get,
quarterback, a good organization.
oh my god, that should be over with, man. Yo, and I think a lot like what you said, like it's been quiet because you got the whole noise with the Colts, you got the noise with the Patriots, you got the noise of Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. It's like, oh, every week there's like they got all these storylines. And it's like everyone watching New England, like, oh, nobody's talking about New England
Yeah, bro.
at all. Like, I'm like, are y'all watching these niggas play? Like,
Yeah, bro.
every time I look
Yeah,
up, it's 7-0. I'm like, every first quarter, 7-0, 14-0. I'm like, god damn, yeah, it's crazy.
yes, sir. And it's and you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because people like again I was alluding to people talk about the inexperience and stuff like that, and also the fact that we have a soft schedule. But I'm like, bro, the sorry teams we treat them like sorry teams, bro.
They getting them niggas the fuck out of here quick.
Yeah, bro. The sorry teams we treat them like sorry teams, and that's how I know that this team can make a run in the playoffs. So
Yeah, for
we
sure.
got
I
Buffalo.
think y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Buffalo at home this weekend. So, this is another real test, and then we still got Baltimore, um, and the Dolphins. So,
Yeah, I think Baltimore's not making the playoffs.
I
And
don't think
I
so
think it's
either,
because
man.
of Lamar, bro. Like I think Lamar's gotten worse.
Oh,
I
shout
don't think
out to
Lamar.
Coach.
What up, Coach? I don't think Lamar's fast anymore. I think he's regressed as a passer. Like he has legitimate weapons now, and it's like the offense just looks bad, dog. Like watching them is like watching Philly to me. Like they don't give Derrick Henry the ball enough, bro. You have to feed this man. Stop giving the
Yeah,
ball to niggas that don't deserve it. Mitchell is a solid running back. Derrick Henry's not tired. Get him the fucking ball.
he
Like
said
I
Derrick
don't see the
Henry is
nigga.
not tired.
He's not tired. What Coach say? Hey man, we beat y'all niggas last, man. Why you talking about? Why you talking right now, man? Y'all niggas in the lost. I think in the lost 3 in a row, man. Y'all niggas is imploding again. We're watching you niggas implode again. And who y'all
Imploding
always
again,
gonna play?
Coach.
Jaden, y'all gonna blame the same guy that got y'all to the playoffs and the Super Bowl 2 years in a row. Come on, man. Jalen Hurts, y'all gonna blame him again? When we already know it's the elementary ass offenses y'all niggas running. Y'all niggas running the wing T. Like,
Damn.
you're not getting the ball to Saquon like you was before. You're not being creative when you're getting the ball to Saquon. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, man, we'll see y'all. Hopefully y'all implode, keep imploding, and the Cowboys will be in the playoffs. We gonna win out. Just so y'all know, we gonna win out, Coach.
Oh
We gonna win
boy.
out.
Oh
Y'all better
boy.
not slip. Y'all better not slip. For
So,
real.
but back to the AFC North. I mean, somebody has to win it, Cowboy Mike. Who is gonna win the Northern Conference of the AFC?
I have no fucking clue. We know it's not the Browns. Shout out to Shador though. Legendary.
Shout
You
out to
did.
Shador. It's
You
legendary.
still
You
have
did.
early in this young nigga. Stefanski try to sabotage my nigga, man. Fuck Kevin Stefanski. He need to be fired too. We
Yeah,
know it's
bro,
not
for
the
sure.
Browns. You know, it's always fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Always fucking
You
Aaron
know,
Rodgers.
I hope again. I just laugh how when I first said it, first called this shit, the company man should be fired. Now, you know what I'm saying, the Pittsburgh nature is saying the niggas should be fired. I've been seeing this shit coming, dog. Pause. Like, he should have been gone years ago. But they probably gonna make the playoffs again. I don't know. I mean, you got Cincinnati still in the mix. You know,
He only
Joe
got
Burrow's
like
back.
4 wins.
I know, but they still in the mix though. I don't think they're mathematically gone yet. I think
I think they
what
are
is
still in
this?
the
I
mix
think
though.
I think Pittsburgh got like 7 wins. So it's like
No, I
it's
think
not
Pittsburgh got
I
6 wins.
6 wins. Yeah, they not like that far away.
Yeah, I
So I
think
mean,
they're
I
only
think
two
they still
games back.
for real. Like that shit is. I think the fact that Baltimore lost that game against the Pittsburgh, they got to play Pittsburgh again. I don't think Baltimore's gonna win out. I don't. Years past, I thought they would kind of flip the switch. Well, how they playing on offense? This is like, oh, this is so lethargic, man. It's like they don't have a game plan. Like one week is Mark Andrews, and then one week is like Zay Flowers will get no catches. Then next week Zay Flowers got 9 catches. Then Likely got 10. Like I just don't see the they're not utilizing all their pieces at one time. They really have
Yeah,
to
bro.
be at a disposal of offense if they just get the ball to certain guys and keep teams off balance. They just come into a game plan with like, we're gonna do this and that's it. It don't never switch up in like mid season. I mean like mid like halftime. I don't see any adjustments.
Me
So yeah,
neither.
I'm Baltimore. Sure.
Yeah, but it's like you said, somebody has to win the division. I think I'm out on
Yeah.
Baltimore. Baltimore always struggle. Lamar Jackson specifically always struggles when he plays Pittsburgh. I don't know why.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, every time.
I
And
think
that defense
yeah.
won't after like that last game. So like imagine the next game they got played I think the last game of the season too. I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't.
And both of them gonna be fighting for a playoff spot.
Yep. You know they
So
set it up like
it's
that to
gonna
schedule
have to be a game.
like that. Yeah, like it's gonna have to be something like I don't trust them. Again, I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan. I've been, but when you start seeing a pattern, it's like, hold on. I'm just starting to see like every big game is just like the game plan is just like dog, you got Derrick Henry right there. Like just get a nigga the ball. The nigga tall as shit. Like
Yep.
you're not doing the read option. You're not doing like any creative runs. Like he really good with the toss play. I don't see the toss play this year as much as I don't see any screens to the nigga like I did, in years past. I just don't see like a game plan. Like Bateman was your best receiver last year. I don't see Bateman in the mix like that. You know what I'm saying? So they got guys
Rashad
to
Bateman.
throw to. You know what I'm saying? They got guys to throw the ball to. Webster, you know what I'm saying? He not getting like it's just not creative to me. So that's just my
Speaking of
take.
getting
I think.
creative.
Mhm.
Oh, go ahead and finish that, Joe.
No, I was just gonna say I just think that sorry ass Pittsburgh gonna sneak their ass back in the playoffs and save Tomlin job. Omar F looking ass nigga. Yeah,
Oh,
you gonna save that
I'm gonna
nigga
say
job again?
I'm gonna say it like this. Speaking of getting creative, the NFC West is getting creative with their records.
Sheesh. No, you ain't never lied.
We got 3 teams with 9 at least wins.
That shit gonna be crazy, man. I think Sam Darnold, has proven himself to be all right. He may not be great, but he's proven himself to be better than we are, better than people talk about him. I think the Viking shit wasn't a fluke. He's played his ass off, man. Again, you know what I'm saying? So he deserves a lot of credit. Matt Stafford has played his ass off. He's second behind Drake May, in my opinion, in the MVP race. He's played his ass off all season long. No weapons, Puka and Devontae Adams. That's why I laugh when niggas when I drafted Devontae, I'm like, y'all don't even see this shit coming. Like, bro, this nigga Devontae Adams about to have a hell of a year because Puka, you can't have one guy check Puka Nacua all game long. You gonna have to double team him.
It's not gonna happen.
Devontae been just killing him at the, touchdown wise. You know what I'm saying? As far as the goal line and back shoulders and all type of shit. So, I seen that, and Blake Corum is starting to really come on too. You know what I'm saying? As of late, the last two games, I think he had 2 touchdowns in the last 2 games too. So the Rams been playing pretty well. Like the 49ers, they've been, Shanahan's been doing a good job this year. Pat Jones, carried him up to this point. Brock Purdy's back. So, I mean, you just never know. I mean, I think losing Fred Warner is taking a lot out of the 49ers defense. They haven't played horrible. They just not the same defense stuff. You can see that shit. It's just he's just the heartbeat of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, McCaffrey's played his ass. I think you made a great campaign for him, for MVP, which I didn't really pay attention. You said that shit. I was like, oh shit, Cubs on to some shit. Hold on now. Let me motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Cuz is really having a really good year. Probably one of his best seasons. That's not being really talked about too.
For sure.
So you can give me your thoughts on the West too.
Chris McCaffrey is definitely having a offensive player of the year type season. It's just unfortunate that there's 2 quarterbacks that are having a really good year, and then Jonathan Taylor was having a really good year, but I mean they could still end up giving Jonathan Taylor an All-Pro first team or an offensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to see how that pans out, because then definitely again shout out to Christian McCaffrey. Before we get out of this, John Doe, I do want to say 2 teams that I call being in contention to win their division.
Okay.
Shout out to that boy Bama Bryce.
You did say that shit too. And your boy Tet.
And my boy, bro, Tataroa McMillan is bro.
That nigga's a problem. I think that
nigga's a fucking animal, bro.
I didn't go to the game this year. The prices were too high. But man, when I watched them niggas play, I'm thank God I didn't go to that game. They beat the dog shit out of us.
Man's an animal, dog.
That nigga, yo. And you got to think though, they really haven't even really got him the ball. Imagine in his second year, he really gonna act the fucking ass.
Yeah, bro.
He get the ball 9, 10, 11 targets a game, man. Please.
Yeah, bro. Him and Leggett is a crazy combo for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to that. But I also want to say, bear down.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Called them boys. Like I said, since they just lost though, since they lost to the Packers, they beat the Eagles, lost to the Packers. They was in first place when they beat the Eagles. Since they lost to Packers though, they are now down to I think they're like the 7th seed. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that I think the division is still up in the air. We're gonna have to see, but definitely bear down. But Cowboy Mike, before we get out this jump, man, what AFC teams are not making the playoffs this year?
Well, for me, I said at the beginning of the year, the Chiefs would not make the playoffs. I stayed firm on that shit. As we're seeing, they're starting to erode. Like, you didn't have Rashid Rice for all that time. I think he came back and made a really good impact. But Andy Reid, the coaching is just not there, man. They didn't really address the O-line. Mahomes is playing decent, but he's not playing again. When are we gonna start talking about Mahomes? Like I said it last year. You can't be the top guy every year because it's your name and you just show up. Your play got to match.
Mm,
Guys have
for
been playing
sure.
better than him this. So when is it gonna come to a point in time where he's not the first quarterback you name off the top of your mouth? Like
Mm,
to me, I'm
agreed.
not putting him in the top 5 this season. No, him or Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like I know niggas want to throw Josh in there. Like Josh ain't really having a great year. He had a really good game where he brought them back and had those 4 touchdowns, but for the length of the season, he's not having a pedestrian year, according to his own account. You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
I just think that you have to just look at it from a vacuum and say, hey, these guys are playing better. Let's make sure we highlight those guys like a Drake May. You know, like even a Jordan Love, like even Stafford. Like give those guys their credit. Baker for a lot of weeks was playing his ass off. Dak. Give those
Yeah,
guys their credit, man. For this year,
for
on
sure.
this year, give them the credit. But I think the Ravens won't make the playoffs. Um I don't think that the Patriots will make the playoffs. I don't think that who else did I have on my list? Who else? I know. Hold on.
Will
Who
the
is
Colts or
Jack?
the Jags win the South?
That's all I'm about to say. That's all I'm about to say. The Colts or the Jags, man, it's gonna be tough. I got the Colts, man. I believe in JT. I think they got enough. I think
Mm,
that Jacksonville has played their ass off the last couple of weeks. Their defense is really, really legit. Like if you study their defense, bro, it's no team running on them, bro. They just shut JT down. Like you know what I'm saying. So I look at them as like I think I don't think Trevor Lawrence can take them to the next level. I'm nervous about the Chargers too.
agreed.
Very
Yeah.
nervous about the
I
Chargers.
mean, yeah, you would. I was expecting the Chargers to lay an egg against the Eagles. And I mean, even though Jalen Hurts threw
4.
turnovers, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Four interceptions. I still feel like the Chargers. I mean, they still had a good outing that game.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's gonna come down to the wire though. I think it's really gonna be like there's no really like one great team that's like jumping out at me like yo. It could be any given Sunday at this point.
That's what I like, though. That's what we like.
Me too. Me too. I like it just like that. I want it to be any given Sunday. A team could just rise up and take it. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I think it's crazy though. I think it's gonna be a good finish towards the end. Overall it's been a pretty good season. I think that it's been a lot of suspect, some rig shit I feel like here and there, but it ain't been like no over the top shit. Like the rest have been pretty good thus
Bro,
far. We'll see.
Kansas City is about to miss the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Kansas City they don't run the football. Like Hunt and Pacheco, like they run a cloud of dust every time they get the ball. It's like literally 5 yards. Oh, you got 4 yards.
They're kicking up
Like
dust.
it's not like they get no explosive plays out of the running game at all. Their screen game used to be on point. I don't see it. Like they don't really focus on getting worthy of the ball if it's not a go pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see the creativity that I used to see do that team. Like Kelsey just looks slow. He looked like Jason Witten
Yeah.
last year in Dallas. He looks slow. You know what I'm saying? So you got to reload. To me, that's why I would have brought along another guy. They're not bringing on guys that's gonna take guys' spots. They just kind of just keeping the same
Yes.
guys and just hope.
Yeah.
No,
Filler
you gotta
guys.
bring in guys. Yeah, gonna push niggas. Like I like Gray as a second tight end, but Gray not pushing Kelsey to be a better guy. You gotta draft the guy to say, yo, this guy coming to replace you. That's gonna
Straight
put
up
a little
though.
fire under his ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? Damn, well, go sign Darren Waller while he was available. Damn, okay, Darren Waller in the building. Oh shit, I gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate you
No,
might have
bro.
to sit at a certain time. Yeah, like they haven't been playing well at all. Mahomes has just been off. He's been running a lot more. He has not been as sharp in those third. It's literally third down for me. Is why I see him kind of struggle the most this year.
Hmm.
So, but
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, they're still dangerous, but I don't think they make the playoffs. I don't think so.
I'm just glad, like I said, that it's coming down to some parity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And any team can have it. And I just want to say, if we make a Super Bowl before Buffalo makes a Super Bowl, dog,
That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Because that Buffalo team, man, I think this might be their last hurrah. Really do.
They're
Like,
gonna have to do
some of
something
those guys,
drastic if they're
yeah,
gonna have to do
they're
something
not gonna
drastic.
be yeah, I agree. Agreed. And I think it's gonna hurt them on defense more than anything. I think James Cook's still
Right.
balling, still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
again,
bro.
it be time with they don't give him the ball. I'm like, bro, give James Cook the ball. Fuck Ray Davis, nigga. Like
Get that
fuck
feed that
Pat
man.
Johnson. Give him the ball. You just paid the man. Give him the ball. I don't understand what these teams are doing, man. Like, especially if niggas getting cold. Give this nigga the ball 25 times a game. That should be the game plan. If Josh can run, great. He's a great runner with the ball. You ain't got it, man. Don't have that man out there running for no reason. Give it to James
Yeah,
Cook.
bro.
Shit. I get tired of watching these teams with really good running. I mean, like, Javonte Williams is a really good running back. But you got, like, apex nigga. Like, San Francisco, they get a ball from McCaffrey. You got to tell them not to get a ball to McCaffrey. Like, yo, give McCaffrey a break. Like,
Straight up,
they
bro.
giving him the football.
You,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they look. They gonna make sure he earn his money.
And bro, every time. You got to tell them niggas, hey, man, put another guy, put a Grenda or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all running that man too much. For real.
No, no bullshit though, bro. So on the NFC side, who do you think is gonna be left out of the playoffs before we get out this jump?
Man, my gut is telling me Philly. Just because AJ Brown just can't keep his mouth shut, bro. Like, dude, this three game losing streak, they've given him the ball like I think 8-9 times a game. And I said it before. I think the last time we talked, I was like, this Eagles team is not doing what they should be doing. It's best for the personnel. They're a running team. Like, Jalen Hurts is
Right.
not a guy that can drop back and throw the ball 45 times. He's not Dak Prescott. I know y'all want him to be Dak Prescott. He's not a great passer like that. I don't like Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is a really good quarterback. But you gotta play to his style. You gotta play what makes him great. And they're doing
Right.
things that don't make him great. You can't have him drop back and then you're not being creative with it either. Like, he's not a drop back 40-time type guy, man. You don't have the type of arm strength for one. You don't get the velocity on the ball, as well. Over the course of a game, you take hits too. So, man, to me, you got Saquon. So I'm going to act a fool. I've been having all type of running plays. I'm bringing the wishbone back. I'm running all type of shit. I'd have had the Navy niggas out there, jump, man. We would have been running option left, option right. Nigga, I'm something like I think this team is a running team, and I think they have to, change their format and tell Brown, like, bro, either you gonna play, nigga, we putting dots in your position, bro. You gonna sit your ass on the bench.
Straight up, bro.
Straight up.
You got
Because
to get
Devontae
with
Smith
it.
don't complain. Bro, Devontae Smith is probably better than AJ Brown. He don't complain. He get in
I
where he
don't
fit
do
in. When it's his time to play, he show up and shine out. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the smallest dudes on the team. But to me, that's the thing about being a professional. Like, you gotta show up and do your job, man. You know what I'm saying? You think sometimes Goddard don't get the ball at all. But last game he got the ball 6 times, 7 times. That's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't care for the pouting and shit. It's just goofy shit to me. Like, you're a grown ass man. And I think I understand why, because this business is all production. So I think that he knows that his next contract will be affected. If they'll come to him and say, oh, the production is not there. Well, dog, you got a lot of teams that need a receiver. So to me, you just got to play your cards the correct way. And when you show up and show out, you know what I'm saying, a team gonna respect that and pay you. But bitching about it, that's not how you get what you want in my world.
No, I mean that's real, bro. And I mean, like you said, we had the antics of reading books on the sidelines and stuff like that. And then when it came to the Chargers game, he dropped the joint in the end zone. You know
Come
what I'm
on, man.
saying? So
That's what happened when you start talking that shit and you saying slick ass shit about your quarterback. Then you on the lives and Twitch and shit. You doing goofy shit. Like, nigga, you grown. Like, that's just goofy, silly shit to me. I don't fuck with that type of shit. That type of shit I want to fight a nigga for, because it's like, nigga, we in a foxhole in a playoff
straight
run
up.
and you doing goofy shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, nah, man.
Some bullshit,
That's
bro.
not. Yeah, when you around you in the foxhole with niggas and niggas really giving up every Sunday and you doing that silly shit, I would approach him as a team leader, like, man, yo, you got to cut that shit out and whoop your ass, man. Real talk.
Straight up, bro.
I'm just thinking about this shit right now. Got me mad. Like, dog, come on, man. And you gonna keep throwing Jalen under. That's why the shit I ain't like about Michael. Like, you kept throwing your quarterback under the bus and shit. Like if niggas watch, just watch how on I think we on what's the jump called? I think it's the mid season. What's the jump they do? Hard Knocks and shit. If you watch this shit now, you starting to see clips coming out about the Cowboys, and you really get to see like Dak really is the leader of that team, bro. Like, I knew he was, but like to see the way that he operates around him and how he really operates with Shotty, you can tell like he's the buck stop with him. So the fact you making disparaging remarks like that is like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, it made me look at Cuz even a little more like, damn, you a goofy type nigga. I can't fuck with niggas like that.
No, I definitely understand where you're coming from.
It's too serious to me.
I was just watching that Hard Knocks jump.
Word, yeah. You get to really see up close and personal. And I think Jill is the same way for that team. It's like, damn, you gonna throw homie under the bus? Like, you know, I like the way Shedeur is handled, even though Kevin Stefanski has done everything he can do not to let Shedeur succeed. Look how Shedeur is answering those questions. He's been like, yeah, Cuz set me up for the bullshit. Like, and he's like, nah, man, it's my coach, man. Don't you know? No, it's still like, you still gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Be professional about this. Behind closed doors, you know, say how you feel, but damn, you don't be on no Twitches and shit.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, like, come on, man. What is that shit? You know, have a little more tact when you delivering your messaging. You know, just pause, take a second. Okay, let me think before I speak. You got mad time. Nigga, reporters want to talk to you all day. Like, that's why I listen. I'm gonna tell you what I learned from Belichick. I learned even when I professionally, like, damn, I've learned. I don't really have to answer this question if I really don't want to. And I'm gonna answer it the way I want to answer it, but not being mean about it. You think like people like to say Bill was mean. He wasn't. He just was like, yeah, we're focusing on the next game.
Yeah, bro, we on to Cincinnati.
Yeah, we're on to Cincinnati. So Bill, what about the third part? Yeah, I mean, tough class. Should have made the play. We on the next week. And that shit is the truth though. Like, we on the next week. I don't gotta give you that. Then we getting that team meeting. Oh yeah, the clear coming out. I wanted that shit back like 7 times. What the fuck was that? Offsides again?
Like in the meeting room, you're catching it. Exactly.
You know, as a coach, like, you know what I'm saying, yourself, that's when you got to get on guys. That's when you and practice is where I'm going to get you back. Not in the press conference. Oh, no.
We got a designated place for all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All that shit you was doing, that goofy show, yeah, I got some shit for you.
We can check all that as a family, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, dog, man. So, final jump, we approaching that 50-minute mark, man. Who is going to be the representatives in the Super Bowl?
If it's not the Cowboys, I did say at the beginning of the year I thought it would be the Cowboys and Bills. I thought it would be like a throwback to the 90s, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how the Cowboys came out the first couple of weeks. I still think we have opportunity, but do I think we will make it? I don't think our defense is good enough, legitimately, to make it. If we do, cool. You know, hope we get a couple of playoff wins. That's what I'm hoping for. I think Dak is good enough to do that. But my gut feeling, bro, to be honest with you, and I don't, not that I don't want to say this because, you know what I'm saying, ain't no issue between me and Cuz, but that nigga 2-5 was right, bro. I think it's the fucking Packers, bro. Every time I look at them motherfuckers, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers might be, because their receiver core is so crazy. Like, to get Watson back, they had Dobbs and Wicks, and they call a nigga, I think number 16, I never heard of this nigga caught a touchdown pass. Matthew Golden can't get on the field, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are.
You're right, bro.
You got Jacobs that, you know, Josh Jacobs been hurt half the year. He came back strong. That defense is legit. That interior, the secondary wise, I'm not familiar with none of their cornerbacks, but man, that interior with Quay Walker and Micah and a couple of those DTs, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're not running against them. You're not running against them niggas either, man. So I think offensively and defensively, it's gonna be. I think the Packers will be the representation for NFC, if not the Cowboys. I will pick Seattle. I don't trust Seattle defense though. They very sometime to me. I think they'll get exposed against a real good team. You know what I'm saying? But I think Darnold. Yeah, John was talking about that. I don't trust Sam Darnold in the big game. Like, if I had to pick a quarterback to really deliver, I'm not picking Sam Darnold, no. But I do respect Sam. I think he's better than what we talk. He's talked about in the media over time.
I feel that, but yeah.
Yeah. But AFC side, man, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I will say this. I don't know my AFC team yet, but I do think the Miami Dolphins will make the playoffs though. They've been quietly getting wins too. Anybody talking about? They've been quietly just getting wins. I think they're gonna win again on Sunday. The niggas ain't really talking about. I think they were, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I think Miami gonna sneak into that motherfucking playoffs, dog.
That was a tough.
And it'll get interesting. You know what I'm saying? If they sneak in, that's just about my personal feeling. But as a representative to the bowl, man, it's tough, man. Like, I think you kind of alluded to it earlier too. If not now for Josh to win, like, Mahomes not gonna be there, Burrow not gonna be there, Lamar. I don't think Lamar gonna be there either. You can't beat the field, nigga. It's just you in the field at this point. Like, what they make it? Like you said, the Patriots win one before the Bills, win one. It's like, I think it's Josh Allen's time to kind of, get to the bowl.
No,
I don't think
I do think it is his time. I mean, bro, you've been the one, and everybody's been saying the reason why you can't break through is because Kansas City always pull out some magic at the end. But now it's like, all right, my dog.
Yeah,
now
what we doing?
Up?
What we talking about? So, yeah. So if I had to pick our part, Packers and the Bills.
Packers and the Bills. That would be a tough bowl. I'm not gonna lie.
I would like to see that. That would be a nice bowl for sure.
Yeah, man. We done reached that goddamn 50-minute mark in this motherfucking Wednesday roll up. We appreciate everybody who came through to smoke with the gang, man. Cowboy Mike, you already know it, dog. Motherfucking the hot box will be back, but it will be on a need to know basis. We will stay in touch with y'all, man. We love y'all so motherfucking much. Hey, man, I just need to know, though, Cowboy Mike, with a tie on the record, 7 losses on the season, are we still throwing the foes up?
Bro, we got to throw the foes up. Got to throw the foes up at all times, for sure.
We throwing the motherfucking foes up, dog.
We throwing it. We got to start throwing the 10s up.
Instead of start throwing the 10s up. Hell yeah. Look, with Mayday, y'all already know it, dog. Mayday, y'all already know it. Hell yeah, nigga. So yeah, man, y'all already know, bro. Oh, but above all else, I do want to say, fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Rudy Gobert, aka Rudy Chamberlain. Fuck Kevin Durant.
Yes, sir.
And fuck Zion Williamson, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely fuck Zion for sure. He on the list.
Bro, fuck Zion Williamson, bro.
Bro, I can't wait to get to the NBA bag. When I tell you this nigga Zion pissed me off so much, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I just don't.
We definitely ready.
Bro,
Yeah. Bro, if you got time tomorrow, we can get up in there tomorrow. You already know it.
All right, for sure, though. You know what I'm saying? We know how we do. Like you said, need to know basis. We definitely be basis. Man, for sure.
Yeah, how about definitely be back? But yeah, man, look, we love y'all so much, man. Peace and love, and y'all already know. Smoke one. Shout out to Coach
Yes,
Will,
sir.
man. And shout out to my dog, Nap Nation Bleed.